Guess who went to the bookstore? I got $100 gift card for Christmas, so I went to the bookstore and I just went on a spree. So I just wanted to like go over what I got. Okay, the first two books that I got are by Stephen King, and if you know me, you know I love anything by Stephen King. I think my top three are Pet Sematary, Misery, and I'm gonna say It, but It is like not on the same level as the other two because the other two are so good. But I got Needful Things and Revival. I heard about Needful Things online and the premise sounded really interesting to me, and I like how long it is. And then Revival just caught my eye and I read the back and it seemed interesting, so I decided to get it. I think I got both of these used, which is why they're both kind of like, they were on the cheaper side, so I was really glad that I was able to find some used copy. Next, I got Lost Illusions, and this was a recommendation from my dad. I don't know a lot about this book, but I know that it's about like an aspiring poet who he goes to Paris, I think, and he becomes a journalist instead, and it's about like that. And I don't know a lot about the book, but I'm really excited to read it. It seems good. It was translated from French, and I love reading translated books because I feel like when you write in another language and translate it, you can see all the like metaphors that they use in other languages that like you don't use in English, or like they just have a different way of like describing things, and I think it's just really interesting. Okay, next I got Cat's Cradle by Kurt Vonnegut. I think I got this used too. It's like clearly used, but sorry, I just got a text. Anyway, Cat's Cradle. I've been wanting to get into Kurt Vonnegut, and I have a couple of his books. I have Jailbird and I have Breakfast of Champions, and I just thought I would pick this up too because I've been wanting to read him, so yeah, I'm really excited to read this. And then next I got East of Eden by John Steinbeck. I just started Grapes of Wrath and I like really like it. I really like his writing, so I wanted to get more of his books, and I was gonna get the Pearl, but it's so short that I don't really want to buy it because it was $10, so I figured I'd just pick it up from the library instead and get this book, which is a lot longer. And also look at the cover, and like it's like a Penguin classic, and like it's so good. Like and I love when pages are like textured like that. Unpopular opinion, I know a lot of people don't like that, but I'm just so excited to read this book. I'm probably gonna read it soon. And then next I got The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, which I am super excited to read. My dad recommended me this. It's a murder mystery, which I love, but I've mainly only read Agatha Christie. I haven't read a lot of other authors, but basically this detective who's trying to solve it wakes up as a different person like each day. I don't know why. Apparently it's not revealed until the end like why that's happening, but I'm really excited to read this, and it's a really nice cover. Yeah, I'm just really excited. And then the final thing I got a Jeeves and Wooster omnibus, so I think it's 3 books. If you don't know what Jeeves and Wooster is, it's like these like silly books that this guy wrote about a butler, and it's like just a rich guy, and then it got adapted into a British television show. If you know House MD, the actor of House I think he was Jeeves or Wooster. I don't know which one he was, but I know he was in the show. And it's just like really funny writing. Like if you like British humor, you'll like it. So yeah, I'm really excited to read this. It's nice and big, and that is all that I got. But I'm like really excited to read everything. I'm so excited. And my bookshelf is like really full now. Like I have 2 bookshelves. One of them's big and one of them's a little bit smaller, but they're filling up, so I might have to get like another bookshelf or something. But and then also my dad like lent me some of his books for me to read because I've been getting into classics. So he gave me Pride and Prejudice, another Kurt Vonnegut, Philip K. Dick, another Kurt Vonnegut, Margaret Atwood. He gave me Moby Dick. He gave me some Charles Dickens. He gave me a lot. So I'm just like, I'm really excited. I have a lot of new books to get into. So it's very exciting.